Hello and welcome to another video. So today we're going to be playing Slay the Spire, of course. You know, I did play the Fable Fortune game last time for this time slot, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll come back to it or not, but at the moment Slay the Spire is kind of that filler for that, so anytime I find something new I will put it in that in this Slay the Spire time slot. Otherwise we'll probably just be playing this, so we'll see how we go. I do want to bring just different kinds of content to the channel, not just Shadowverse related, but Shadowverse will be the main focus as always, so do keep that in mind when, you know, checking out my videos. So we've got Ironclad that I'm going to play today. I love Ironclad. I still think he's probably the best. The Silent has some sweet cards, but I think Ironclad has more consistency. Obtain 100 gold. Whale Sand not giving us anything today. And of course we had to hit these guys first, so I can kill that instantly. That means I also can't defend. I also can't kill that if I don't hit it with it. So I may as well kill it. I'd get the same amount of defense basically because I killed that for 5 than what this thing would have gave me anyway. Because if I had defended for 5, they would have just hit me for 5 and negated my armor anyway. There we go. Blood for blood. Costs 1 less for each time you lose HP. Yeah, screw it, we'll take it. What is this thing going to give us? Regret. Okay, since we are going to a shop next, this actually seems pretty reasonable. Where do we have another shop? Up there? I could hold off if none of these are really worthwhile, or I could just buy the cheapest thing possible, maybe? I could probably actually buy 2 of these and then just head to the next shop. Or just buy all 3. Screw it, we'll buy all 3. All 3 seems okay. We might actually go this way then. I mean, 3 relics right at the start seems pretty good, and they're not bad relics. I actually like the bracelet and these couple really nicely, so may as well take them if we can get them after all. Of course, they're going to hit me and then die straight away. Fire breathing. No, cleave. Area damage is more important. We still got basically full health, so we're not really concerned by that. We'll get rid of that. Oh well, sorry, can't get rid of that. I forgot the armor. I always forget the armor sometimes. Little fuzzy worms. There we go. Thunderclap. I love the AoE effects. It really does help me clear a lot of these out really quickly. Especially guys like these that are just a nuisance to deal with. I don't really like the fact that I have to take damage though. Okay. Cleave is fair. Now we don't take hardly any. That will die next turn, pretty much guaranteed. And that one should be very close. Actually, it's dead. There we go. That was a perfect draw. And a good relic. And Whirlwind. Wow, this is a great hand right now. I'm actually enjoying all of these. I just got to be careful not to die. Just straight out die. That thing's looking to deal 10 damage. Do I just negate it all, or do I... we'll go for the game. I mean, the 10 damage isn't the worst thing, and I'd really rather have this dead. There we go. Cleave, another solid one. And do I want to heal? Yes, I think I'll take the healing here. That way I don't need to worry too much. Which way do I want to go? We'll go this way, we can head up. Burden, I like that relic too. Burden's actually pretty okay. We don't really have power to take advantage of it, but it's okay. There we go. Super positive. I don't like regret. I do need to remove that, and I should have removed it before, but if we can get to this next shop, then I might be able to just remove it there. Like, if I take this shop, I don't think I'm going to be able to afford to remove it. Didn't think so. So we can't do that yet. I could take a second Whirlwind though, which I'm actually okay with. 2 Whirlwinds is usually what I like to carry. Lose 0 gold. Or lose health. We'll lose some health and gain gold. Upgrade 2 random, lose some health. Yep, screw it. I mean, we've only got 1 fight and then we're healing, so great. That was actually pretty okay. A full swing turn. It would have been better if I had have got Whirlwind. I could have then just cleared out everything in one go, but this is pretty reasonable. Alright. Show me the money! Okay. This is usually good. And again, it showed that it is really good. 6 damage to everything isn't worthwhile. Not when you can do 8 and 7. Well, 8 and 10, sorry. And that's actually 9. Do I just take the energy? Yeah, screw it, we'll take the energy. We might even throw this fire potion. We're going to do this quickly. So I want to get as much as I can out of it. Okay. We'll start off by making sure that thing doesn't deal hardly any damage. Vulnerable plus whirlwind is good. Although I could have just probably bashed for more damage. Cool. We should actually just be able to aggro this down nearly. I should consider blocking soon though. Uppercut is 14, add 1 weak, add 1 vulnerable, doesn't seem worthwhile. Hitting it with as much vulnerability as possible, so next turn we can deal more damage. Seems like the best choice considering it wasn't attacking. 9 and 10. So we get as much damage as we can. I'll settle for it. We're almost dead, but this thing's almost dead too, so... Yeah, that's easy. There we go. I was a little worried, but I mean, if we hadn't have got what we needed, we could have just probably healed it anyway. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. I hate that one. Game 1 at the start, you can no longer see enemy intent. I'm going to take the Velvet Collar, but only because I don't like the other two and I really want more points to use Whirlwind, because single Whirlwind takes my entire turn, so I think using it that way is the much more effective way to go about it. So I can make it vulnerable, or I can just bash it for 2. I think that's the way to go. So I can't actually get the kill, which is a little disappointing, because the feed would have been great. So I might just use the feed just so I can kill it next turn. I think that's the way we want to do this. There we go. Clash. Screw it. I'm going to get rid of the regret. Can't actually get anything else anyway that I want, so that's fine. We'll get rid of the regret. The defend is just blocking me from playing what I want, and I can actually play everything in this hand anyway. So that at least removed most of that armor there. Not quite all of it, but most of it, which is great. And I'll just block a little bit. So next turn should be promising. Whirlwind for 6 times 4 is not quite enough, I don't think. Yeah, 1 off. Probably should have just thrown one of those other attacks, but he died anyway. I don't want any unnecessary cards. I do want to get this book though. If I get the one I think I could get, it could be good. At the end of your turn, you can choose one of 3 random cards, shuffle. Not what I wanted. Duplicate a card in your deck. We'll duplicate feed. 2 feeds give me double the chance to actually gain. I could have smithed, but I just want to kill this as quickly as possible. Okay. Because that's the only non-attack. Yeah, I didn't think feeding on that would work anyway, so that's okay. Whenever you play attack this turn, gain 4 block. Lose 3 HP, deal 14 damage, or 12 damage, apply 2 weak. We'll take that one. Okay. Hold on to that feed. And take a bludgeon. Okay, we should, yeah, have Whirlwind active. Awesome. Whirlwind is perfect. We take a bit of damage though, so a little disappointed. At least he takes a good amount of damage for that too, so that's always a bonus. And it's almost dead, and we'll take a feed. 3 feeds in our deck, and we should draw that next turn, so I can actually guarantee the feed, hopefully. That'll be the aim anyway. Perfect. So I can gain max HP. I don't want flex, because I can only play 6 cards, and I want to optimize what I can play attacks-wise over everything else. And we got feed. Okay. We actually have double feed, so I'm debating on which way is the way to go with this. Alright. That works. Feeding on one of them. Makes sense. We'll take the ghostly armor. 10 blocks, okay. Don't really like this thing was attacking me over and over again, though. Costs 1 less for each time you take damage. Useless. And cleave. Alright, maximize our damage and take a twin strike. That's what we want. A good old-fashioned twin strike. I don't want to play anything else. Great, now we got that. That's terrible. If I throw a couple of these, and I go for the twin strike first. I don't really want to take that damage. So while it wasn't great, it was better than taking the damage, I think. I'm going to take the Seeing Red, because I can play that in conjunction with what I want. That's good if we get a curse, and I'll go that way maybe. So probably healing. Just got to decide. I've got to be careful not to over or under heal. I don't want to heal for no reason, but I also don't want to die to stuff like this. There we go. Demon form is nice, so we'll take one of those. If I can pull it off when I'm not taking any real damage, I could be good. Alright, this makes like no difference. Exhume! Choose an exhausted card and put it in your hand. No. Havoc, put top card of your draw pile back in there, exhaust it. Headbutt, deal 9 damage, place a card from the spell on top of your draw pile. I'll play that one. Havoc. Okay. We'll start with this. Alright. That's okay. Cleave just doesn't seem worthwhile, although anything I play here is going to be bad. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 4 block. Sure, we'll play a power. This thing is almost dead, so it's really not that bad. It's just kind of annoying. I did also just play that kind of pointlessly. Honestly, kind of pointless. That's not quite dead. Offering. Okay. So, it wasn't the best. I am going to double block though, because I want this. I wanted the clash effect to go off. Perfect, double tap. That could be absolutely crazy to play. Seeing Red, don't know why I really went with that, but we're going for it. Mainly because I want damage here. Another clash. And we finally get the Whirlwind. Not that I can actually use it to my advantage at all. That's 13, that's 9, feeds another 13, and Whirlwind is 8. Double. That one. Reaper for heals. And can just clash and Whirlwind. Anyway, so meat on the bone. Sounds great to me. What can we get? Gain 5 max HP, lose 22, become cursed. I don't really want to become cursed. I also don't want to lose that HP because I'm really going to be low if I do. Even if I gain 5 max, losing 22 is going to suck. I'm going to have to become decayed. Don't like it, don't really have a choice. And I'm glad I did because these guys are a nightmare to fight. Alright. Another Whirlwind. I'm going to take a lot of damage. But I don't think I had a choice there. Feeding could be my option. It doesn't feel great, but I mean, at least it would give me somewhere. that actually worked out okay. I was a little worried that that wasn't going to work, but it did. Also, skipping those is pretty handy. Oh, this is bad. 8, and feed. Okay, that worked. I was a little worried. I was like, oh god, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna heal this? What am I? Oh no. At least we're at 51, so we're not too bad off, but this isn't going to be an easy fight by far. Seeing red is definitely what we want to play. Neither of these have a great advantage. I think it's because we don't have anything smithed. If we had some smith stuff, we could have been okay. That's free, so we'll take it. I can combo that quite nicely. And vulnerable. I just need damage at this point. Nothing else matters. Okay. There we go. We have a few ways to make him vulnerable, so dropkick can be played for free most times. I don't really care about my feeds, I just need him dead. W can't block. Rapture. And if you lose, gain 1 strength. Ugh, that feels real bad. Alright, that'll do. And we're at the 6 card limit, which sucks. I was hoping I wouldn't reach it, but we did. 25, and I can't really block it. So, the next best option, go on the offensive. Block no longer expires at the start of your turn. Barricade, I'll take it, even though I probably won't be able to use it in time, but... Alright, 2 free drop kicks, plus a good damaging in. Another drop kick gives me a good chance, I guess. It's going to be a nightmare if I don't get this guy now. I'm going to do that. Ah, he's not vulnerable. Whoops, I should have done that first. $27 and I can't actually avoid it, so... Blocking is a must right now. If I don't block, I'm screwed. This is not good. 8. Clash. Another vulnerability. And he's dead. There we go. So close. 3 HP. On the money. We hit him out. That's what we want. I don't know if we'll survive on the 3rd round, but we're definitely going to try it. Start of your turn, lose 1 HP, draw 1 card. I don't really like that. Plus, we get a card every game, so it's not like we need to take really any cards if we don't want to. The curses could actually work with Calling Bell. I mean, we got actually okay curses too. They're not that bad. If your HP is full, gain 1 at the start of each turn. It is going to be full, but all enemies starting with vulnerable, it seems way better. Whenever you obtain a curse, if I could have had that beforehand, before doing the oh well, I take all these anyway, whoops. But I mean, if I had have got that before getting those curses, I could have gained a heap of max HP, and I would have been laughing all the way to the bank with that. I can start removing some if I go to the shops. Alright, seeing red, and whirlwind. There we go. That's the kind of turn you want. Flex might start coming in handy now. Alright, he's already vulnerable, so Thunderclap actually isn't a necessity. Although it does help. Alright, we'll take the Anger. Anger's a good card. There we go. We actually have a lot of power now, which is great. Offering, here we go. What can I offer to these guys? I could offer a curse. I don't know if that actually does anything though. I probably would end up actually negative, so maybe not the best idea. Blood for Blood always seems like an awkward card, so I might offer that one. Not that it did anything really, but... Gremlin Horn, I want that so bad, and I can't afford it, so we're going to take it. And we'll get rid of one of these. The end of your turn, take 2 damage. Yeah, the other 3 aren't really that bad, and I want to keep some for the Cursed Doll effect. Of course, I draw into the only turn where I actually get nothing that I need. That's always the way to go, isn't it? Cleave. I want more area effect damage. Alright, these need to die like this turn. Whirlwind is okay. I mean, it's not best, but it'll do the job, I think, once I combat with these. Alright, I'm gonna take some damage. Worth it. Definitely worth it. Gotta be careful. Come on, why don't I draw my Whirlwind ever? I swear, every single time. All I want is Whirlwind. Just give it to me, guys. Come on. Nah, I don't like those. Let's see what we got. A little bit of damage. Come on, a good Whirlwind. Nah, we did get Cleave though, so that's okay. I'll accept a Cleave in this case. We also get a little bit of armor. Maybe I'll throw this. I don't want to take the damage, okay? Oh, and I stuffed up. Whoops. It's fine. I could have killed that now with feed, but I should be able to get it next turn anyway. Yeah, there we go. Gain some max HP. I'm gonna smith. At this point, I want these Whirlwinds upgraded. These are kind of the core of the deck. Healing 50% more effective during combat. Yes. Thank God. Smith. Where's my other Whirlwind? There. They're kind of the big card of this deck right now. Especially if I draw it in my opener, which unfortunately we barely ever get to do. Perfect, another Whirlwind, so at least it gives us increased chance to draw one. Double tap plus Whirlwind plus boosting is a crazy combination. If we can even just pull that off once, I'd be happy. Alright, we'll make these vulnerable. Seeing red is just way too good now, and I should just be able to use these. So close. So that is going to hit me. At least our healing was great. Alright, what do you got? Lose all gold, gain a relic? Sure. At the start of each combat, apply one weak to all enemies. Weak plus vulnerable every single game. Nice. We can actually start healing. Alright, this guy is a little bit of a pain, but I have seen worse, so... And we just dealt nearly 100 damage in one go. More feed. Flex, Infernal, Pommel, and of course I get that one. I should have played the Clash first. That was definitely my mistake. Another feed, okay. Free feeds, why not? Alright, Thunderclap, Cleave, Defend, and Feed. We've got a heap of feeds, so I can afford to play one. There we go. Offering's great. I wish I actually had an offering in this deck, because that could come in really handy if I draw poorly, like right now. But you really just don't want to draw something like this. 21 isn't going to be anywhere near enough. I think this could be good though. I mean, at least this should get the kill, I think. Yeah, easily. Another flex, that'll work. And since going into the boss, I want to make sure I rest up. And of course, I forgot, it's Time Eater. I should have probably played a little more carefully. At least I shouldn't need too much in the way of stuff against Time Eater here. And this one will do. $5, $15, yeah. So I'm free to do that. And I don't want any of those cards. I'm saving the energy potion for a really good Whirlwind turn, hopefully. That will be the hope. And this is the kind of turn that I wanted. Like, that's the kind of turn you want with this deck. honestly. Okay. Not such a good turn, though. I mainly did that because I wanted to run the timer out. Even though he heals up, at least I could run that timer down now. Feed probably for more damage. Another whirlwind. It's gonna get tricky now because I need to kill him basically every single turn. Like, he is vulnerable, which is great, so whirlwind is going to have a pretty crazy effect. Is it going to be enough, though, to really just win me the game next turn? Warcry will give me a chance to at least draw into a combo, I guess. Come on. Oh, you're joking! He's gonna... Oh, no, he won't heal. Can he kill me, though? I don't know whether he kills me. No, he doesn't. Oh my god, this is it. Come on. 2 damage. There we go. Time Eater's dead. Another run. Finally done. I haven't actually beat Time Eater before either, so that's amazing. So happy with how that went. 592. We are now at 1 million. Like, actually, I don't even know if that's 1 million. Is that 1 million? 1 million 90. I don't think 9 zeros is 1 million. I'm pretty sure 1 million is like 6 zeros. So we're like way past that anyway. That's crazy. I've dealt 2,000 on my own. Feels good, fam. Feels good. Whew. 25 minutes, 33 seconds. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy. That went really nicely, and I hadn't been able to beat that thing before. I think we may be eligible to ascend. Did it say ascend 0? I don't know whether you ascend now. I'll try and find it before the next video, but that was absolutely crazy. For anyone who's interested, this was the run. All of our cards and everything else. I mean, the 3 curses actually weren't a big issue at all. It was mainly the fact that I needed to play those whirlwinds out as much as I could. Once I comboed those with things like Flex, it was an absolute massacre, I think. That big swing turn with like 30 damage on every single whirlwind swing was bonkers. If I had been able to get a hold of a double tap and comboed that in as well, it would have been a monstrous turn that probably would have killed it in one go, but either way, we beat it, which I'm really happy about. I very rarely win a run, so really happy with that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. See ya.